for you. We thought we would just show you a little where we live. We're not too far off the highway. Maybe Tammy can just do a little pan around so that we can see the mountaintop that we see out our living room window. Although there is some power lines in the way, at least we got a little bit of a view. This is an area that when we moved here had fence posts and fencing and a rough ground, and we ended up redoing it. It was a garden area, and now we're going to make it into a lawn. It's been seeded, but we'll see how it comes up next year. When we bought the house, this backyard area was just soil with rock. They'd never done a topsoil. So we rented a skid steer recently and put out topsoil, and I got to use that skid steer to spread it all out. And again, we're waiting until next spring to see if it turns into lawn or not. But that's the plan. This is our backyard. And the property does go back to that shed in the back that's wrapped with a wrap. It hasn't been finished with any kind of siding or roofing or anything, but that is the plan. You can kind of see our camper sticking out the backside. That's the other side of the property. When we moved here, we were both looking for work, and Tammy ended up getting a job in the hospital, and I'll let her explain what she does when she gets in the house. I ended up working for a place called Wallowa Valley Center for Wellness. It's a mental health treatment facility, and I work with children ages 12 through 26, and just actually with all the training they've been giving me, just started doing visits and brought a little guy out, a little 13-year-old out for Sunday this week, and got a chance to talk to him and get to know him a little better and try to encourage him that he's not alone as he's dealing with the scariness of a psychosis. And so these are issues that I'm dealing with that I've never had to deal with before, but I find it challenging and fulfilling as well, and would appreciate your prayers as I learn what it means to work with mental health issues. Now we're going to shut this off, and we're going to go on into the house, and I'm going to video while Tammy talks, and then that'll be it.
Welcome to our house in Wallowa County. We actually live in Wallowa, Oregon, and Tom said that he would that I was to tell you about what I'm doing. I work at 4 different clinics. I travel from one to the other depending on what day of the week and where my boss sends me. I've been front desk, and those that I've been in contact with know it's been a big challenge for me. Still working through those challenges and learning to trust God in that. Our house is a 3-bedroom home. We are very, very thankful for it. We have been able to get most of the things we need. We are like 49 miles from La Grande, so that makes it so if we need something major, we can go get it. Prayer requests for us would be that Tom, when he was working on the yard, got his leg injured on the skid steer, and that's still working. We're still working through medical issues. A big praise is that we found a church, and the people seem to be accepting us, and we seem to be accepting them, and we're slowly getting to know some of them. A big praise is that all 3 of our kids have been here since we moved here. Heidi and her clan came, and they helped us. Heather's been here a couple of times helping us set up. Richard and Rebecca, just as Tom said, live down the road a ways, and I try to stop in and see Jack and Rebecca occasionally on a lunch and getting to know her a lot better. And it's just a positive getting to have input into our grandchild's life. That's been a big praise. Like Heather said, the other half of our house that's kind of hard to video from here has a bedroom and bathroom, and Heather calls it our west wing. And so if anybody wants to come and visit, please come and visit. We can give you the west wing, and you can have some privacy, or you can stay in our camper. We'd love to have visitors come join us here in Wallowa County, and especially in the summer, Wallowa, the lake is just beautiful, and people love that. Come visit. Thanks.
All right, and goodbye. We miss all you folks.